Hey guys, Static here, on Leech Metin and Joker HD's server in front of my crappy house here. If you guys do decide to come over to the server, make sure to come by and pay me a visit, but as the signs say, I suck at house building, so yeah, don't expect anything special. Now, speaking of special guys, we just hit 2,500 subscribers, and so that's what I'm on here for. I decided to announce my 2,500 subscriber special with a nice view of Spawn. So nothing really amazing for this special, guys. Basically, I've decided to start running a competition, as you guys probably know. All you need to do, as I'm about to mention in the video, is shoot yourselves doing some sort of commentary, whether it be Minecraft, any other game, anything like that. Keep in mind though that doing Minecraft videos is going to give you a slightly better chance because it'll help me out with my decision a little bit. But that being said, if you feel more comfortable doing some other commentary on some other game, feel free to do that though, guys. And then there's a link in the description to a quick video intro. Make sure you download that, chuck that onto the start of any video that you make, upload it to YouTube, and then post it as a video response to this video here. Now, in addition to the competition, just to make the special a little bit more special, I've decided to upload a double length episode of the LP today, so enjoy guys. Hey guys, Static here, back with episode 5 of our LP. Now, people voted on what to do today, and it was close, but most people voted that we finish off the mob system. So we're going to do that today, but we also do need some materials and stuff still. So I'm going to try and, as we're on our way out of this cave here, try and collect all the materials that I possibly can. So I'm not going to go out of my way to collect anything aside from this lapis, obviously, but that's sort of more because I'm talking to you guys while I'm doing it. So yeah, other than this, I'm not really going out of my way to get anything, guys, but I am going to try and get all of the valuable resources that we can on the way out. Oh, excuse me. As you can tell, guys, I'm still kind of sick, and I have exams tomorrow as well, so yeah, it's I'm in the wars a little bit, but we shall persevere. And we have found some more diamond and gold, which is and mushrooms. Wow. I tell you what, this world, it's, you know, I couldn't have made a better world if I tried, man. It's like, oh, that was kind of interesting. Yeah, it's like this world's just it was made for us, basically. I mean, I know it was made by us, but you know what I mean. It just seems too good to be true. And this is I've been hearing reports of mushroom infestations due to the 1.6 update, where 1.6 point whatever or whatever it was, where the mushrooms can now grow. That's basically the result. So yeah, for those of you who haven't seen one of these mushroom infestations yet, now you have. But this is great. You know, I've got tons of mushrooms for a little bit of mushroom stew. And I swear I can hear something jumping around. I think I'm probably just still a little bit paranoid from that last creeper attack that we had. Yep, there he is. There he is. Get the hell away. Whew. For once, my paranoia paid off. Alright, so I might speed up this process, guys. Please let it be daytime outside. It'd suck to get out of this deep dark cave and then have it be nighttime and have us run through hordes of mobs to get to our base. Oh, just. It's really fitting, huh? Coming out of that cave to a nice sunrise. Alright, so over to our guard dogs here, and we'll check out our haul quickly. So what have we got? We got 8 diamonds out of that, 18 lapis, 10 gold, 33 redstone, and 40 iron, as well as 19 red mushrooms. So I would say that's a success, guys. Alrighty, so now that we've got all that stuff stashed, guys, we can get started working on the mob system. Now I'm pretty sure we've got a lot of wooden stuff down there, sorry. But one thing we do need is that glass that we cooked up earlier, because I want to work on the mobavator shaft today as well. And I plan on making the whole thing out of glass from top to bottom, as I might have mentioned. So yeah, I'm going to need a lot of the stuff. Alright, so basically what I'm going to be doing, guys, is just making a glass tube. So, can leave that there. So I'm going to be cutting out these sections all the way from up here down to the very bottom, guys. So, unfortunately, again, another speed section. Okay, so now that that's done, basically we're free to put glass, make the glass tube up the side. But alright, now that we're down here, we might work on the 4-way mobavator down here first. So what we're going to need for this, guys, is a bunch of signs. So luckily I prepared some of those earlier. And basically I made a ton of them for putting on the pads here, and made a few more than I needed. And I've just realized that I've placed all of these signs too close. They need to be 4 blocks back from these corners, not 3. So I might just quickly fix that now. Alright, and while I'm doing this, guys, it's probably about time that I announced, as most of you probably already know by now, I've finally hit 2,500 subscribers, which was my my next milestone. I'm actually on about 2,600 now. And basically every time I hit a milestone, I'm going to try and do a competition or something special. And as you guys heard in one of my previous LP episodes, I'm deciding to run a competition this time. And so I figure it's about time I officially announce that that competition. So basically, guys, in the description of this video here, you'll find a download link to a video intro. And basically all you need to do is film yourself doing commentary of some description, whatever you want really, but just make sure that it's something that shows off your skills as a commentator. And then chuck the intro on the start, and then post that video that you've made as an annotation. Sorry, not as an annotation, as a video response to this video here. You can title it something like, statics dualcom contest entry or whatever if you want to. I don't really mind though. It's completely up to you guys. For some of you who want more views or whatever, it might help you to put my name in there. I don't know, but if it does and if you want to, feel free to do that, guys. And yeah, I'll run this competition for, let's say, 2 weeks. So 2 weeks after today, guys, I'm going to announce a winner. And so basically the person who impresses me the most with their commentary and whatever else, you'll get the dualcom spot. I'll send you a PM and we'll discuss, what exactly you want to do for the dualcom, whether it be you joining in on one of my LP episodes, a tutorial, or Let's Build with me, or whether we do something on one of your worlds. Alrighty, so now that that's done, guys, like I said, we're going to work on the mobavator. So the mobavator that I'm making now is Ethos mobavator version 2. I'll put a link to the tutorial for that up now. But yeah, so definitely, guys, go check that out. It's surprisingly straightforward to make one of these, even though it might not look like it at the moment. But yeah, it is actually a lot easier than it looks. So, I mean, designs like this and stuff, they're always intimidating at first, guys. But believe me, give it a shot. You'll be surprised what you can achieve. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure we put now a sign here. And, oh, wrong spot. And a couple of people asked in the, I think it was actually in private messages or something after the last video, why I wasn't using ladders and stuff. Basically asking, making sure I knew that ladders did hold back water. Yeah, I do know that, guys. The problem is that ladders have a collision mask. So as mobs are flowing through the system, sometimes they'll be pushed up against the walls and stuff. And if you have ladders on the walls, they can get stuck and end up despawning, which is not really what we want. That's going to lead to a big decrease in inefficiency of our system. So that's why we use signs, guys. Mobs will not get stuck on signs. So, alright, and I think that's just about done. Now, we do need to knock out these corner bits as well. And just replace those torches so we don't get any nasty surprises. And I believe that's our mobavator done. I know it looks very messy, guys, but believe me, it's a lot easier to make than it looks. So I'm going to make this channel, the tube up now, and so yet again another fast forward section. Now, I know these might get a little bit annoying, guys. Rest assured, I won't do this many in most of my episodes. Basically, I just want to get into some of the more fun stuff. You guys probably don't enjoy watching me build systems like this as much as you would, watching me go out and explore or something. So, yeah, I'll try and make these sections as quick as I can. Alright, so I'm getting close to the top of the mobavator now, but as you can probably hear, there's some skeletons up there, so got to be really careful. I might get my escape route ready. So yeah, in case of skeletons, basically gonna place. Actually, I might do it like this. Yeah, if that skeleton decides to come over and attack us, I'm going to place this bucket of water on one of the walls, and we're going to jump down. In hindsight, I probably should have made a water break, but you know, building these things very rarely seems to go smoothly when you're recording it. Alright, so I have a feeling it's very, very close, so hence walling myself in here. Probably best to use dirt for this. Make this a scaffolding. There we go, there's the tube done, guys, nice and easy. And so this way, when we come to make our base or whatever, we'll be able to, you know, do staircases and stuff around this mobavator, and we'll be able to see all the mobs floating up. So, which I think will be quite entertaining. All right, come on. There we go, and just hope the water doesn't beat us down and we don't drown. Yep, it's still falling down. It's just taking a very long time. Alright, I noticed we had one less water bucket than we should have had, so I just quickly jumped up and took care of that. Alright, now that that's out of the way, we're going to get working on our water currents and stuff. I think I'm going to leave the central area of the water system till last. I'm going to sort of show you one by one how to do each of these water intersections here, because there's a lot of tips and tricks to doing these, and they can be quite confusing at first. So first thing you want to do, obviously, is make yourself an infinite water stream. Pretty simple. And now for these corner pieces, what you want to do is place the bucket of water in the corner here, and you'll see that the water decides to take the shortest route possible, so it just goes straight and leaves this area here dry. Now there's a couple of ways you can fill in this little corner bit here. Now I'm pretty sure that doing that is probably the easiest way. So just placing a dirt block in one of these sections here and then breaking it, and that forces the water to fill in this section here. Now this T intersection here is a little bit of a special case, guys. You might not end up with any of these in your mob system. This is just a result of how I've put the stairs in mine, but basically we're going to have the water coming from this part here and either going this way or that way. Now it doesn't really matter which way the mobs take. Both ways are going to be you know, the same speed, so we don't really mind which path they take. So as I was saying, guys, place one water block on top of each of these stairs, and you'll get this kind of a pattern. It'll want to go just down this way. And grab out another water block, chuck it on top there. Make sure to replace that torch if you knock it out, because you're a moron like me. And then you get the same situation happening here as we had in the corner over there. So you should be able to just place a dirt block there, destroy it, and that's what you get. Now, what this is basically doing, guys, is that when mobs fall in this this stream here, they're either going to fall in this left part here and be pushed around this corner, or they'll fall in this far stream here and get pushed straight. These T intersections, guys, one of the main problems that people have with these ones, and I think I mentioned this in the last episode, they place a water block on a water source block on all four of the stairs in the intersection, and what this does is you'll see how these back two streams here are flowing towards each other. If I'm a mob and I fall into this system, this stream here, as you see, I get stuck on this wall. I'm not pushing any arrow keys at all. This isn't what we want, guys. You'll end up getting quite a few mobs stuck back here and probably despawning. So you want to try and avoid that if you can. So what I'd recommend is just placing, oh, damn it, is just placing water source blocks on these far steps here. Another type of intersection you're likely to have is one of these kind of weird X intersections. And so these ones, what you want to do is place a water source block on each of your stairs, like so, and then you'll notice you get this one middle little gap here. All you need to do to fix that is get a water source block, and do that. And the final type of intersection that you're likely to come across is this type of cross intersection here, where you've got 3 sets of stairs feeding into the one gap. You should have 4 intersections like this, all just before the mobavator. Now these ones are extremely straightforward, guys. All you need to do is place one water source block on each of the stairs leading into the intersection. And it doesn't really matter which order you do them in, guys. It's always going to end up in the same result, which is all of the 3 streams leading into this one section here. Now, as you complete a section, guys, so like say this back wall that I've just completed here, make sure you go along and fill in any infinite water streams that you've made and replace any corners. The infinite water streams that you've made, basically mobs can get stuck in there for a length of time and despawn. And the corners, basically they'll allow mobs to possibly jump out of the water stream, which is not what you want. You want it to be that once they fall into there, there's no way that they can get back out. So make sure you do pay careful attention to detail, guys. Go around, fill in all of those holes. Alright, so now that that's done, guys, we're going to start work on the mobavator itself. Now, we're just going to quickly cover up these holes that I made in the corners here. We needed to make those because of the 1.6 update breaking the center diagonal streams of the mobavator. If you want to find out why, just check out Etho's tutorial that I linked to earlier. But yeah, so we're going to cover those back up. And now we also need, I believe, 2 more signs, which I've actually got those in my inventory. Now what we're going to do is also place 1 sign here and 1 sign here. Now what this is going to do is we can now start work on filling in this mobavator tube with water. We're just going to use solid water source blocks to save us some wood with signs. And so we're going to be starting by placing water here and here. Now if we hadn't placed those signs, the water would then it'd be held up by this sign here, but it'd flood off to the side and then down here and push mobs down or hold them down. So you need to place those signs there so that when you place a water block, it just stays in that one section there. But to get started, we're going to make ourselves an infinite water stream. And I'm just going to make one of these. Oops, not like that. It's one of these types. I normally don't like to make this type of infinite water stream, but basically I've given myself no choice. Alright, so now I'm going to just really quickly fill in this center channel here with water, guys. That way we can get back out. I can get everything out of these chests, remove these chests, and we can finish off the system down here. Alright, so this is interesting, guys. I had a feeling that making mobavators in this snowy biome was going to be a bit of a pain with my water freezing, but hopefully once we get to the top we can cover the thing up with some glass and that won't be an issue. Because this is not quite what I wanted to happen, but oops. Okay, now because we also don't want these mobs of ours drowning on the way up, I'm going to put in a little bit of a breathing space for them here, and I'm basically going to do this by alternating signs, so one on either side like that, and then doing the same thing the next level up. So one there and one there. And so what this is going to mean is that regardless of which of these four blocks one of the tall mobs is in, they're going to get a breath. And same with the spiders, regardless of which way they're facing, they'll get a breath as well. And so then I'm just going to place the water blocks right in the corners like this. Now, I was going to put in a spider separator as well, and I was actually thinking about doing that sort of like right down here somewhere. But my thoughts with that now are that basically the further down that I do a spider separator, the more resources it's going to take. And unless I plan on doing something with spiders different to the tall mobs and stuff somewhere down here, unless I plan on doing that, it's not really worth my time and resources to put in a separate tube for the spiders. So instead, I think I'm just going to make the tube like normal as we are now, and then later on I'll put in the spider separator. Yeah, basically as we need it. Okay, and 2 more buckets should do it, I think. Yep, there we go. So that's our mobavator channel finished. Now I'm just going to quickly actually cover this up just so we don't get... Oh no, you know, I don't really mind if we get iced in. I can... yeah, I kind of do actually. So I'll put some torches around, and I know it's going to melt my snow, which I said I didn't want, but it's okay. It's going to prevent us from drowning, so I'd say it's a worthy cause. And the snow seems to come back pretty quickly anyway, so it's only temporary. Alright, so now that that's done, guys, we're just going to finish up down here in our actual mob spawning area. So all we really need to do now, guys, is get this water, put one water stream in this corner here, one in this corner here, and so what this is going to do is it's going to push mobs to the center of our mobavator. Now it looks like I missed a stream here. You can see there's a little bit of resistance, so I've got to figure out which one that is quickly. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Nope. Nope. That's really strange. Maybe I missed one of the streams on top of the signs. I don't think I did, but... Well, I must have, because... or maybe I accidentally took one out earlier. But yeah, so like I was saying, what that's going to do, guys, is these streams are going to push the mobs to the center, and that way they can float up and not get stuck on the sides or, you know, on the sides of the tubes here or anything like that. Then what you want to do is just finish off all of these little side stream things here, and then go around the room and knock out all of your torches. Now, when you're knocking out the torches, best to start from the outsides and work your way in. If you start from the insides and work your way out, which, you know, I don't know why anyone would do that anyway, but just in case you do, you're going to end up with mobs spawning in the center, and then when you come to the center, you're going to get attacked. So, yeah, and also, guys, if you've done what I've done here, and you know you've got items and stuff, whatever else, best to take those out now, which I'm going to do off camera as well, and just finish up down here. Now, while I'm shifting the items from the mobavator down up to our other base, I just wanted to get this on camera, guys, so you can see that I am actually using the shift click for something. This is probably one of the only times you'll see me do it, so I thought I'd get that on camera. So there you go, guys. Okay, so I've removed all of my chests, items, and furnace and workbench from in the center area. Now we've got to see if I can get rid of all of these torches and survive on hard mode. So start in this corner over here, I think. This is not starting well. If I can't jump from pad to pad, I am screwed. And I don't really care about the torches. Oh, come on. I basically just want to get in, get this done, and get out. Just remembering to fill in any corners as I go, though. Just in case anyone's curious, yep, I'm still on hard difficulty, so no, I didn't switch to easy or or normal or something. I'm not going to cop out like that. If I say I'm going to do something, guys, better believe I'm going to do it. I said that I was going to be playing this on hard difficulty the entire time, and fail miserably. Regardless of how difficult things we're going to get. So, yeah, this sort of proves it. True to my word. Because I think this is probably one of the more dangerous things you can do on Minecraft. Aside from hugging a creeper, obviously. But, hey, even creepers need hugs. Surprised I haven't seen anything spawn yet. But I guess one of the things with these systems, as Etho mentions in his tutorials, is that part of the part of the equation in how efficient these systems are is how many caves and stuff you've lit up. And since we've only recently just started this world, obviously I haven't lit up that many caves, which means that the mobs are probably spawning in those caves as opposed to in our system here. So at the moment, that is a good thing for me. It means I'm still alive. However, we are going to want to fix this in the future, which means a lot more caving. So entirely up to you guys if you want to see me do all that caving. Because trust me, there is going to be an absolute ton of it. But yeah, if you like to see that kind of stuff, guys, good news for you, we've got a ton of it to do. So alright. There we go. Last torch. And we're out of here. And that might have had something to do with it as well. It's night time, so chances are there's a lot of mobs and stuff spawning on the surface. Luckily we lit up the area. Oh, no, creeper. Didn't damage our shaft at all. So that's good. Now, I think while it's night time, oh, big lag spike there. Yeah, while it's night time and we've got most of the mobs spawning out and about on the surface, we might take this time to cap that, cap the mobavator with something so that we don't get any nasty surprises like we just had. And so to do that, I'm gonna make one of Etho's sizzlers. So again, if you don't know how to make one of these, I think I need 6 signs. Yeah, the link will be in the description and annotated now probably. That's 6. Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's all I need. Okay. Now we also need at least a couple of buckets of water, so we'll make an infinite water stream here. Whoops. Oh, that was not good. We needed that lava. That was very silly. I tend to do that a lot, which is a bit of a pain, but what are you going to do? Okay. Now, just got to remember how to make this, and like that, I believe. I'm also going to need pressure plate. Not ready for you yet. Well, at least we know it works. Okay, and place one there. And it's snowing, that's going to make things difficult as well, I think. Probably going to start freezing over stuff. I think for now, I'm just going to cap this so we don't have to worry about it. And we'll make an infinite water stream here. Just because I much prefer working with this type, and it's a lot closer to us as well. Okay, now we don't have to worry about mobs coming up. Oops. Oh no, 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 no. Well, the mob system's already getting me loot, but it's getting it to me the hard way. Oh, come on. But still, true to my word, not going to switch to peaceful. Okay. I did notice though that those creepers, as they were coming up, they were taking some damage, which is not necessarily a good thing. Basically, if we want to do something with the mobs later on, like test, I don't know, like test something to do with their health or something, we're going to want them in full health, and yeah, so might have to add some more breathing space down in that system. Okay, now we want to place some signs just to hold back this stream. One there, one there. I know you're thinking, what stream? But you'll see in a moment, guys. Unless you've already seen Etho's video, in which case, yeah, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Okay. Place that. And I'll do it like this. Now we'll put a cap on top. Basically, we're doing this out of cobblestone instead of glass because we don't want the mobs maybe glitching through the glass. So, okay, now we're almost finished. I'm going to be back in a moment, guys. I'm just going to quickly go get some lava. Okay, that was an interesting trip, but we got our lava. Okay, now I'm going to use this dirt block because I don't want to use wood again. You two are going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, how to do this? Alright, well, I guess they're in water, so hopefully come on, blow up. Don't blow me up. Alright, you know what, if you're not going to blow up, always got to do things the hard way. Okay. Need another sign. Don't want to write on it though. And one on that side. And that lava. Now I'm also going to fill in that infinite water pool while we're here. So, thanks for watching my 2,500 subscriber special, guys. It's been a crazy ride and it's not over by any means yet. So I hope you guys will be along for the ride with me for quite a while to come. Now, before I sign off, I just wanted to quickly let you guys know that I recently joined the Respawn Army, the Machinima Respawn Army, which you might have heard of. I think I sent a message to most of you. So if you'd like to help out my channel, which a lot of people have asked how they can help me out, that's one way you can definitely help me out. I'll put the link in the description to that. Just jump onto that link whenever you get a chance and bump my videos. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.